Hello everyone, it's Heather Dubois here with the Social Lodge. Joining me today is Joseph Trigueroff. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're a person who's perhaps experienced some of the unpleasant things in life. Why you wrote this book, maybe not so much on the nicer side. Tell us, what is it you wrote?
Well, I wrote a book, a memoir, about my street fighting days, along with guys who were hardened criminals by the time they were 8 or 9 years old, and who grew up to be portrayed in Martin Scorsese's movie, The Goodfellas.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, that was the Hollywood version of it.
Right.
They were very, very different if you knew them.
Okay.
They were a lot dumber than they were on the movie.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay. Are you hearing that, everyone?
No one wanted to be like them. They were not treated like movie stars with muscles.
Okay.
If I may say this, Anthony Stabile, the featured player in Goodfellas, whose real name was Stabile, opened up a candy store across the street from where I lived.
Okay.
But this was no Bronx Tale.
Okay.
I secretly despised them. When I looked at them, I figured to myself, they'll be whacked or in prison within 10 years.
Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Wow, we're getting right into it. Now, this is all described in Rumble in Brooklyn?
Yes. When I say these guys were hardened criminals by the time they were 8 and 9, I was a few years younger. But when you were on the street, you grow up very, very quickly. They all dropped out of school in the 4th and 5th grade.
Wow.
And they didn't know how to read or write.
Okay.
And they were very, very tough people, but that's all they were. When I looked at them and sipped my egg creams and cherry waters, I just silently said to myself, it's paradoxical, but because they're so tough, they think they're invulnerable.
Oh my goodness.
Whereas myself, I was a good street fighter, but believe me, I knew from many, many bloody experiences, I was not invulnerable. So I had to use my brains to survive.
Well, clearly you've used your brains in many ways here because you're holding a published book, Joseph. I mean, that's impressive. Where can our viewers find your book?
Well, right now it's published by by Bare Knuckles Press.
Okay.
And the reason I stumbled is because I've had several other books published before that.
Oh, really? So you are an author. You've got your story.
I'm very lucky, and my 2 crime novels were bestsellers.
Excellent.
The Bone Orchard and The Shooting Gallery.
Okay.
But this has been the most personal experience for me. If anyone has ever seen, in Canada, ever seen the movie and read the book The Wanderers or The Warriors, and they're 2 cult movies, and they were great, but they weren't true. This is a book about over 1,500 members of street gangs in one neighborhood. And the last half of it deals with a bloody war between the Jewish Italian, Hispanic, and Afro-American gangs for control of the streets of Brownsville and East New York. And there were many, many, many casualties.
Do you think there'll be any other films moving forward that could perhaps take from your book?
Well, everyone who reads this, and my good friend, unfortunately, of course, he passed away, Norman Mailer, all felt it would make a really good film.
Excellent.
Because it's something that's never been written about before.
And it's true.
Yes.
Based on actual events.
People, my friends and I, who are mostly Jews and some Italians, and Jews themselves say, wait a minute, Jews aren't supposed to grow up this way. We're supposed to grow up in Shaker Heights or Great Neck.
Okay. Well, on that note, I have to say it has been an absolute pleasure having you here.
And for me too.
It really is. At the end of the day, we're very pleased to have you. And sorry you had to struggle, but no doubt I wish you all the serendipitous success with Rumble in Brooklyn. There you have it, everyone. Rumble in Brooklyn here with Mr. Joseph. At the end of it all, I thank you again, and as I said, we're here at the beautiful Toronto International Film Festival. This is Heather Dubois with the Social Lodge.
This has been taking you